Hello everyone, welcome on back to Survival Challenge. Alright, well we got the John Deere all set up for spraying because I think that it's going to be sorghum. Probably should have checked. It's been probably 2 weeks since I've recorded, so yeah, that is sorghum. Yeah. And that is barley. Okay, that is, I'm pretty sure, ready. Yeah. So we have about half the field that does need to be sprayed. I think, honestly, this one line, yeah, where it's like not planted, I think that might be a good line to almost call the halfway point. Yeah. Yeah. Seems to be about right. Now, obviously, this won't be spot and spray, so we'll still be using quite a bit of herbicide. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. You might be able to tell in my voice a little bit. I was sick, so I have not been able to record or anything. Starting to feel much better now, though, so yeah, this won't be spot and spray, so we're going to be wasting a lot. Plus, I would assume it's not going to be great for environmental score. Yeah, with going on with me being sick, I do want to say 1 year challenge. You'll probably already know by now. Be just a week before this goes up, and the week after, there will only be one episode of those during the week. I already had those done now, but it's just so I can get back on track of where I was. And I could do, I could get back on track with Survival Challenge. I could do one series. I kind of figured Survival Challenge is, well liked by everybody. I know that. I think the majority is probably there, so yeah, it'll be coming back to 2 episodes soon. Just once I get back ahead, and feels good to be back though. I feel like I am missing a lot. I am probably spraying this fairly early on. Obviously, you want to be fairly early on right now because we do not have narrow tires, so we don't really want to ruin the crop. We will obviously harvest the barley today. That'll be on the list. With that being said, we will obviously be getting chickens. That is something that I know I was talking about. As soon as we get some barley, we'd be doing. I think that might be next episode. I really think what we obviously need to do, we need to start planning out some roads and planning out the yard. Because it's tough to like plan out where to place a chicken coop if you're not really sure where all your roads are gonna be. I was looking before recording, and I have a decent idea on where to put things. We'll be doing that probably next time. So you almost have to plan ahead of storage. Where are we going to be putting the storage barns and everything that goes along with that. Obviously some sort of workshop, diesel tank, all that is stuff that we want to do. And the more I think the more the olive tree's kind of in a weird place, but it is what it is. Right now I'm thinking like this corner will be animals. I think that kind of makes the most sense, because we could expand more of this direction. I haven't decided which way roads would be. I was looking at like where our land ends. I am thinking We may want to cut more trees in here and have our path, our main path out would be to connect to this road, just in case we don't buy that one. We can't obviously make a road this far out, so we have to connect up in there. That was pretty quick. I did get the trailer switched over. Let's get the old field boss up and running. I wasn't sure if we were going to have enough herbicide, but we did. I suppose we should probably look how I did. It looks fairly decent, but... yeah, it looks fairly good. I suppose this won't really tell us our score. I mean, as long as we're above, what, 50, we'll have a plus. Yeah, I did cut that tree down. I was planning things, so... I think I know what chicken coop I want right now, but... Plans do change. I suppose I might want to switch this, yeah. There we go. This might just always be in manual mode, I wonder, or something. I don't know. I'm able to switch this, but I don't think I can on the other ones when I'm in automatic transmission setting. Yeah, of course, we're obviously not going to put it into straw swaths, which I don't think we can. No, we could, but we're not going to be baling it, so there's no reason to do it right now like this. So yeah, our yield map is not too bad. It's really not too bad at all. Good to see. Good to see. Already 26%, so see probably almost 30% after one strip. We're able to do what, about 3 strips per combine load? 32%. Yeah, this field is not very straight. It's still a little bit off up here on this end. I think that's gonna be something that we'll get a road in and try to figure it out after that. But I think we might extend that field more. We do have a decent piece for a yard right now. We could always obviously take from a field in the future if we were to, you know, put a bigger pens down and stuff, or separate, you know, 2 fields into one, or 1 field into 2 fields. We're gonna put like grass or something. Probably have to unload on this way. We certainly wouldn't be able to make it all the way down and back. There we go. Had to think for a second what button it was. Been a while. Already 2,500 liters. That should be able to feed a decent amount of chickens for a while. All of this barley will just be put into a silo for the chickens, though. I don't plan on using it for anything else. Like selling, obviously. That'll be the sorghum, which we do really need to make more sources of income from, well, like animals and stuff, because we don't own that much more of those trees, if you're wondering. We really don't own that much more for those. So we'll still get a decent amount more, because I might cut some more on up this side. But that'll just so we can make it to the road. Well, I think I'm going to do a time lapse. We'll probably finish up this harvest, I would imagine. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done.
Watch my life pass me by, never knowing where I belong in a web of love and lies. As you string me along, and I can't breathe, I can't see. I'm losing sight of everything. I feel the walls closing in, and we're falling apart. Oh, I just wanna be free, I just wanna be free. Think I'm falling apart. Oh, I just wanna be free, free.
Alright, so we're just about on the last strip for the barley harvest. Yeah, this is like perfect width, actually. Ooh, a little bit extra right there. Might not be picked up. Might be a little bit extra to do, but I'll try to get it. Yep, just barely. Just barely. We'll hopefully get this all emptied into the trailer. It was looking pretty full. So, not sure if it'll actually all fit in there or not. We'll certainly try, though. We could honestly probably get this field replanted. Didn't think I'd have time for that, but sure looks like we do. And honestly, replanting doesn't take a horrible amount of time. I'm hoping maybe after... Ooh, just barely didn't all fit in there. I'm hoping after like the sorghum harvest we'll be in a better position where we'll be able to start buying some sort of shed and stuff like that at the farm, maybe a workshop, or at least a workbench. So something we can at least change out like the sides on the trailer with or something. I know it's somewhere in here. Where? Okay, right there. That'll be over 14,000 liters, like 14,500 liters, all from that one field. Pretty good. I think just for safety, we'll probably do barley again in this field. Then we'll have, you know, almost 30,000 liters. Oh, 29,000 liters probably. That won't be too bad. Obviously we'll have some in a chicken coop by then, but just one of those things, we don't want them to get too low, so I'd like to have a stockpile almost before we even get them, which I guess we already have a stockpile, but you know, more coming too. Place the chicken coop now. Get that going. I think we will then. I think in the future Like next time we'll have to start planning the roads and we'll take care of that field in that time. So let's take a look here. Animals, chickens. Obviously there's plenty of pens in here. We're probably looking around 5 grand. Yeah, I think 150 would probably be good. 4.5 grand. Honestly, for that price, if we get to a point where we're like, hey, I wouldn't mind having more, it wouldn't be too bad. I think we'll do this one. It's 4.5, but obviously it's going to be a lot of money to put it somewhere. And it looks like it's dump on this side. I have to pick up on this side. Okay. We're talking 6.5, 6 grand to place it. Even more, obviously, if we place it down here. Alright, so I think we'll do this one right in this area. If we can try to get a decent place. Like right here. They'll get a little shade in the corner then. Should have enough room to turn around, enough room to easily dump into there. We will have to do some landscaping, so bear with me a little bit. We will be doing that now. So let's get this filled up. It should all be flattened out now. I made a little bit of extension at the end just kind of so I have an idea where I want to put some of the yard. Because that is where the actual fill point is, and then the pallet spot on the other end. I don't think we probably need to put all of it in here. I'm not sure how much it holds either, so I guess we'll find out. Yeah, you can see I put a little bit of a, I don't know, landing point for now, I guess. There is that tree that I need to cut. Because you can probably tell the landscaping isn't great by it. And plus I'm sure I'll be kind of in the way once I'm trying to stack up pallets of eggs. Not sure how much it holds, but we'll have to put some in here too. It doesn't hold a lot, but well, if it has a capacity of 150, for realism's sake, I've always done this. I always buy one rooster. It's just for realism's sake. Honestly, these aren't gonna be that much, are they? Yeah. So, these are expensive. I think if we put those 100 in there, be a good starting point. You know, honestly, obviously we could fill it up all the way. Wouldn't be that much more, would it? No. It's only $5. Yeah, it's only $5 per chicken. I think we'll just fill it up all the way. It's not the end of the world. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Get that turned off. There we have all of our chickens. Yeah, you can see this already needs a little bit of TLC, but it's not too bad. Partially because this tree was in the way. I'm just gonna cut it that way. I already know. Make sure I get that small little piece, because I have been finding plenty of those when I'm trying to landscape. It makes my time a lot of fun later on. So we can just now grab this and just... Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, I don't know why this edge doesn't want to flatten or raise up now. It's like there's trees there. I know in the depth controls, I believe I can make it, you know, make those disappear, but I'd also make these trees disappear at the same time. I don't really want to do that right now, so... Yeah, a little bit of unevenness. Not too bad, but... can probably fix it a little bit off camera. Well, there we have the chickens. It'll be a little bit until we start getting eggs from them, but it won't be too long, I don't think. Finally have them. It's nice to have them. Yeah, that is everything for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.